Come 11 o'clock, that will change. It's a big day. England are 9 down in their second innings with a lead of 377. Anderson and Broad, the not-out batsmen, as England look to square the Ashes.
Stuart Broad and Jimmy Anderson are going to start their walk down these magnificent stairs onto the oval. Stuart Broad for one of his final walks with his best mate. Well, I don't know about you, Nas, but I was quite emotional.
I'm tearing up here. He wanted Jimmy to go through with him. He put his arm around Jimmy. We've been through this all our careers. Come with me. Jimmy Anderson, just let him have his moment. Brilliant, brilliant scenes here at the Oval.
Emotional scenes at the Oval here. Play ready to start now.
Broad repels the first ball. Broad goes big and goes all the way. Fabulous strike from Stuart Broad.
Stepping away, gets the short ball at a height that you would like and pings it past deep mid-wicket for a 6.
Straight. Joel Wilson has a long think about it. He had a couple of errors last night late on.
Okay, keep it going please. Gap between bat and ball. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going to the pads please. Yeah, gap between bat and ball. No bat involved. Can we have ball travel please? Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets. Umpire's call. Thank you. I'll go back to your own team.
Well, the fun's over. Todd Murphy has dispatched Jimmy Anderson. Stuart Broad will make his way to get the bowling boots on. Joel Wilson very happy to have had his decision, his on-field decision upheld. So all in all then, 283, 295, 395 for England, and Australia will need 384 to take the series outright. Stuart Broad, at the age of 37, has a computer-like brain when it comes to knowing the weaknesses of his opposition.
Good signs for England. Stuart Broad with the new ball. David Warner at the other end. Cloudy skies. Interesting cricket. Even better, Moeen Ali's on the field.
Right on the money, top of off stump, first ball. Warner didn't know much about it, but he gets away, gets up the other end. Excellent record in Test match cricket. It's just gone off the boil in the last couple of tests. Australia need a big one from him. Beautifully played by David Warner. Made sure he got the weight forward, allowed the ball to come to him and knocked it away through extra cover for 4. Confidently onto the front foot is Warner. A bullish punch down the ground. Khawaja with a little shimmy down the pitch, and then he just holds his shot nicely. Well, it was an on-drive to start with, and then Khawaja equally classfully this time through the offside.
Short and pulled in the gap. Anderson gives up on the chase.
Played nicely by Khawaja with very soft hands, and that's the short boundary down there. Same area, going to be 4 again. Yeah, beats Mark Wood running round. Excellent shot played. A bit of spin there, must have pitched outside leg, I fancy. Shea got ahead from Joel Wilson, and that should end the morning session as long as England don't take that for a review, which they won't. So that is a very good start for Australia. Yeah, lunch day for Australia, 75 for none. 309 runs adrift from that winning target.
Forecast isn't great. It could well be on and off, so England will take every opportunity to try and get these second 10 wickets that they require to make the series 2-all. So there's going to be plenty of cutters. Root has bowled well in the last couple of test matches. He's got wickets, he's got variations.
Oh, good, yours, Joe.
Skills, keep an eye on that. It doesn't spin back onto your stumps.
Bowling on your 41st birthday.
There'll be many doing that, but not in an Ashes game at the Oval. There'll be a few in club cricket who bowled on their 41st birthday, but not in an Ashes game. That's the shot. That's the shot that you'd see many in the subcontinent play. Or just belt it over mid-off. Couple of bounces and away for a boundary. Whoa! Oh, now he's played that really well. He'll get a warning, Anderson. Warner will get the boundary.
Dear, oh dear.
Whoa!
Well played.
Yeah, they've seen who's got his jumper off, and just after lunch they've had a quiet spell. That may change. Wood is on.
Run in and bowl quick. Bowl some intimidatory stuff. Get the crowd involved. Here's Wood. And that will be 100 for Australia. Only their second 100 partnership, these two. They've batted it together a lot. Gets him jumping, and he gets it between gully and slip, races away for another half century for Khawaja.
Yeah, he's played particularly well, Usman Khawaja.
Tucked away. Might get a couple for this, Khawaja. No, settle for one.
The interesting thing for me there is the top two run scorers in this series have both been opening batsmen.
Pulls away, he's got it in front of square, and well enough. Well, I thought he was going to say to the boundary. But Harry Brook has done really well there. I'm not sure the groundsman's going to like him.
Yeah, that's a terrific piece of fielding, but it also brings up David Warner's 50.
Wait, yes. He's got that behind point, Khawaja. Didn't get all of it, but he's placed it nicely. Now Warner cuts also behind point. Broad can't get that one either. Australia on the move. Catch it. Now a bit of a slog sweep. Gets away with it. It wasn't convincing. A bit of an underside edge. He gets it down to third man. One just keeps a little bit low, but very good hour for Australia after lunch. They've moved the score on to 135, and Warner and Khawaja are still both there.
News is not good. Players are walking off the field. They pause for a drinks break, but during that drinks break the rain just started to fall a little heavier, so much so that the umpires asked the ground staff to cover the pitch, which they have done now. News from here in the Oval is not good. We will see no more cricket. Spider Cam is going to scoot across the covers, which are saturated. The torrential rain that fell about an hour or so ago has absolutely killed the day. The ground staff would need far too long to clear things up when it stops raining, and it has not stopped raining. So that is an excellent day for Australia. What we have had from 38 overs, they're 135 without loss in their second innings. Warner is 58 not out. Khawaja is 69 not out. It means tomorrow could be absolutely thrilling. The forecast